But a lot of you, I see you as zombies. You're walking zombies.
I know.
By the way, if you're walking in the public transportation of the streets of the situations, and your head is buried in that phone, I got to get you on, Aiden. You were hanging out with your friends.
Yeah.
You're crossing the street. Why is your head in the phone?
Mine generally isn't. I got maybe an earbud in listening to some music, but other than that.
But I know what you're saying because you see everybody walking with their head down.
Of course.
So this is a new posture. In fact, I predict that chiropractors are going to have a situation with half of your necks.
That's right. And it defeats our whole purpose of motivation. Keep your head up.
Well, here's the phenomenon, since this is technically an automotive show.
Oh, that's right.
You're crossing the street, and you've got an autonomous vehicle looking at you right there at the stoplight. It's just checking you out. It's waiting for you to do your pedestrian dance and walk so it can move, i.e. Waymo.
Yes.
What happens psychologically? We need to look at the driver. You know, as a pedestrian, you got to checkmate each other.
That's the communication.
You look at the
human,
green, you see the little walking green on the thingy, and you say, okay, I'm going to walk. And you look at the drivers. You check each other out. With an autonomous vehicle, we have nobody to check out. Is that an uncomfortable situation?
It is. So now that I'm thinking, maybe Waymo should put something in there in lieu of a human, like a pair of eyes.
What shall Waymo put?
Googly eyes.
What can Waymo put to make you feel confident that there's a control station somewhere?
Yeah, because it's a psychological thing for us.
I think so.
Yeah.
Now, we all know our granddaughters and sons, they will laugh at us because they will say those fools drove their cars. And I have a prediction.
What's that?
They may even say those fools owned their cars.
Ooh.
I think buying a vehicle could change a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, we had New York City Traffic Commissioner on. He has an intriguing book. I highly recommend that you check it out.
I remember that.
That book is, and it's so...
Was it Off the Grid or something? What was it called?
That's, so Gridlock. Sam
Gridlock
Schwartz.
Sam, yeah.
Sam Schwartz came on. He was a New York City Traffic Commissioner. Gosh, when we grew up in the 80s, I'm like, man, I wasn't driving as a kid like that. We were hopping subways. But he was the commissioner of New York. And he come out with a book. That book was titled No One Behind the Wheel. And the book was pretty provocative because he stated by mid-century, you could be arrested for driving in certain municipalities. Aiden, could you imagine a life? Where are you going to be 50 years? How old are you right now?
I'm 19.
Ouch.
You're just a baby.
Wow. Ouch.
But you carry yourself in a wisdomatic legacy. I see how you swagger and you walk. You got an air of confidence, so you could come. I think you could pass for somebody that's 10 years older than you actually are.
That's actually something I get all the time, whether that's just for my voice or just how I carry myself.
That you look older than you are?
Apparently, yeah. I've been told I look remotely like 25.
And Frank and I are trying to look younger than we are.